Zack Snyder provides a brief synopsis of his upcoming sci-fi movie Rebel Moon. Fresh off delivering his long-awaited cut of Justice League to HBO Max, Snyder in 2021 hooked up with Netflix for the franchise-launching zombie film Army of the Dead. The partnership proved agreeable enough that Snyder will again team with the streamer for Rebel Moon, a science fiction movie that's based on Snyder's old, scrapped Star Wars pitch. Plot details on Rebel Moon are naturally being kept under wraps for the time being. But Snyder did just fill in a few blanks by offering up a synopsis of his new Netflix project during an appearance on The Preston Steve Show. Check out Snyder's remarks in the space below. Why Snyder doing original movies is important to help him realize his vision on Rebel Moon. Snyder has assembled an impressive cast that includes Jaimin Hansu, Sofia Boutella, Charlotte Maggi, Ray Fisher, Jenna Malone, E. Duffy, Staz Nair, Duna Bay, Sky Young and Charlie Hunnam. Anthony Hopkins is also on board the project in a voice role as the film's robot character Jimmy. And in case there were any doubt about the old-school nature of Snyder's Rebel Moon approach, said video was recently shared that showed a giant practical spaceship set that was constructed for the film. Snyder of course already tried his hand at much more new-school, CGI-heavy action filmmaking with his movies inside the DCU. But now that his tenure as a maker of franchise comic book movies is over, he's turning his attention to bringing some projects to the screen that are not based on pre-existing IP. This is arguably a very big deal as the marketplace is of course very light on movies that are not derived from earlier sources. It helps if filmmakers like Snyder, who has a lot of clout from doing movies like Man of Steel and Justice League, are willing to inject some original ideas into that IP-glutted landscape. Because then studios may be more willing to take chances on less famous filmmakers who also want to develop their own, new ideas. There are of course many Snyder fans who wish he was still in charge of guiding the direction of what is now officially called the DCU. But it seems that ship has sailed and will not be coming back around any time in the near future. Snyder for his part seems content to incubate his own ideas for now, and indeed has plans to launch his own sci-fi franchise with Rebel Moon, as Rebel Moon 2 is already in the works. Fans would do well to embrace Snyder's new movies as heartily as they did his DCU films, as it's better for everyone if more original ideas are able to see the light of day, breaking up the monotony of so many movies being made simply to take advantage of brand recognition. Source: The Preston Steve Show.